Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an install review on some hair that I was sent from Aliexpress from the vendor Lisa Virgin Hair Company. They sent me the Brazilian loose wave in a 16, 18, 20 inch and a 14 inch closure. So let's go ahead and talk about this hair. So the first thing I want to talk about is the curl pattern. When I received the hair, it was really nicely tightly wound, like a spiral type of curl, and I didn't know what the hair was going to look like after I processed it, washed it, and all that. I've never had the Brazilian loose wave texture before, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. But as you can see from the clips, most of the bundles did not even curl back up, especially that 20-inch bundle. That bundle just became bone straight, so I was kind of disappointed about that. And the only thing that really curled back up was the closure itself. So as far as the curl pattern, it's definitely not going to give you curls or waves or anything like that. For the most part, the hair just turned out to be very straight. So as you can see, I did color the hair. I did process it using bleach and developer. I used a 30 volume developer and the blue bleach by Kaleido Colors. I'm not quite sure how long I let the product sit on the hair because I was watching it like a hawk. I didn't want to color it too light. I wanted something that would be nice and subtle and work appropriate. So I'm really happy with the color I got. I didn't have any issues with the bleaching. The hair didn't become dry or anything like that. But the only thing I can say is that the closure did lighten a little bit faster than the rest of the bundles. The hair is still very soft even with after the bleaching process. I didn't have any issues with it drying out. This is what the ends look like. I think they look pretty good, and I did use the silicone mix after I bleached the hair. Now let's talk about the texture of this hair. I was expecting the hair to be a lot more coarse, and this hair to me is on the silky side. With that being said, it's not curling well and it's not holding a curl at all. I just curled the hair prior to filming this video, so that was only about 15 minutes ago. I used the usual styling tools. I used my curling iron, which goes up to 450 I believe, and I used my curling wand, which goes up to 410. And I am left with really no curls at all. I did have a difficult time curling the hair. You know, I went through with the curling wand, wrapped it around, and when I released it, it wasn't even curled. So some of the pieces I did have to curl multiple times, so I'm not really thrilled about that. Now, I didn't use any styling products because I wanted to see how the hair would react to the heat. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference if I do use some hairspray, but as it stands right now, the hair is just really not curling that well at all. As far as the tangling, I'm not really getting too much. I am getting some snags in the nape area, and I think that just has to do with the length of the hair. So the tangling is not that bad at all, but we'll see how that works out as I continue to wear the hair. And I didn't receive a whole lot of shedding while making the unit. I did cut the tracks as I got closer to the top, so that is going to be a factor in that. But as it stands right now, the shedding has been pretty minimal. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this review. If you have any additional questions on the hair, please feel free to leave them below. As always, I thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.